Hi there, it's Mary from stampingmary.stampingup.net. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's card features the Colour and Contour bundle from Stampin' Up. Now you'll find that bundle on page 98 of the 2021 annual catalogue. The bundle comprises this really cool stamp set with the plain line image and the sort of watercolory images, and then these fantastic dies, all these amazing shapes for so much creative card making. There's a die to cut out this flower image here, and then the dies for this one here as well. And probably the thing I like the most is all of these scalloped frames. Some of them are scalloped and stitched, and some are just scalloped. And the one we're going to use today is this second from the smallest one on here, and it's actually cut out. So it's you can thread ribbon through it like I've done here. It's a great set of dies. Even if the stamp set doesn't sort of float your boat, the dies most certainly will. And the one that I'm going to really focus on today, or the only one I'm going to focus on actually, is this die here in the set, which does this fabulous piece of scalloping here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did it. Now, to save time on the video, I have gone ahead and done quite a bit of the some of the cutting out already. So I've already cut out this die, which is the middle of the card here. See how it's got the shaping there, and then I've already gone ahead and cut and coloured with my Stampin' Blends the flower and leaf image. So let me show you how I did this one. So you just need a piece of Whisper White cardstock. I'm using the thick, not Whisper White, basic white cardstock, and I've just cut it in half. Now I've cut a centimetre off the off here, and what I'm going to do is bring in that scalloped piece to get this image here. I'm going to put it through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So let's bring that in now. There we go. And just going to lay that on my die cutting machine, and I'm going to position it right, so make sure you can see what I'm doing there. I'm positioning it right at the edge of the paper, of the cardstock I should say, and I'm just getting it even. You could put a little piece of washi tape on there if you wanted to. I might need to if it doesn't hold. It should. I might need to put some washi tape on there. Let me just see. I'm working at an odd angle right here, so that should be okay. Go in there. Okay, let's run that through. Here we go. And yeah, and that has cut up that scalloped piece for me just there. And then all I'm going to do is fold my cardstock. So you see you've got that kind of you've got that nice little piece there, and that's where I'm going to attach my strip of Designer Series paper. And that paper's that's the Fresh Freesia colour, and I've just cut that at sort of I think that's about 2 centimetres. So when you close it up, it's just a little cute fun fold there for your card front. So let's go and attach that now. Some tape. You can put any piece of designer series paper you like there, but I love that gingham style, and I just love the Fresh Freesia colour. It's probably my most favourite in the 2021 in colour cards. Right, next thing we're going to do is some stamping down here. So just give that another minute to dry. I'm going to bring in the flower image and the Fresh Freesia stamp set and flip that one over. Now what I'm going to do is actually stamp it in full strength and then stamp it off, because I don't want the full colour. I've made it slightly lighter here. So stamp off full, stamp off, and then just random stamping way down, stamping off as you go. You can do it in full colour if you prefer. Just want it to be a little bit lighter. Then for our next the rest of the stamping is using the pale papaya with that little splotch image. Oh, that just fell off the block then. That was lucky. Now I've got ink all over my hands. That's okay. Just have to be careful I don't get it on the card. So I'm just doing some random stamping in the full strength colour. And probably another one about there. Okay. Out of the way. Now the next thing is to stamp the sentiment. And I've done that in Calypso Coral at the bottom of the tag. So I'm doing it closer to the bottom so I can get, yeah. Really like the font, the lettering font in the stamp set. Really like it. Alright, so next thing to do is attach our flower image, and all I'm going to do is I just want it to position it so it's just sitting like that, so you can just see the sentiment underneath it. I'm just going to put a little bit of Tombow in here just to hold it down while I attach the twine. I'm going to use my linen thread. I use a lot of linen thread. It is kind of my go-to. One of my go-tos, I suppose I could say. And oops, it's not quite dry. That's what happens when you're a little bit too impatient. It's okay. Okay. And just thread that back through the side. I didn't, when I got this set of dies, I did not realise that it had those little cuts in it, and I was very pleasantly surprised when I saw that little bow just there. And just attach that with some dimensionals. you can cut, I mean, I said I cut about 1 centimetre off the side. If you want to cut a little bit more, a little bit less off, you know, you'll just have a little bit less of the paper showing, obviously, but it just depends what you're going for. But I like the sort of putting some dimensionals on here now. I really like that scallop edging. Very versatile for card making. Okay. Let's trim that off. And to finish, I have put some of the in colour embellishments on here. Here they are here. These are the 2021 in colour jewels. We'll go with the fresh freesia. These are just so lovely. I think I might be on to about my second pack of these now, because they just seem to be making their way into everything I do. It's not a bad thing, right? You can never have too many embellishments. And there it is. Let's put that to one side. There you have it. It's the cards, the colour and contour and colour bundle from Stampin' Up. Thank you for watching today. All of the items I've used are listed in the description bar below. So if you'd like to check out these products, if you click on the link, you'll be taken to my Stampin' Up store. Thank you so much for watching today and have a great day. Bye.